If you're looking for the perfect holiday gift idea, give the gift of Legacy Box. Those old VHS home movies, the photos fading away in shoe boxes. With Legacy Box, you can convert them all to DVD, thumb drive, or digital download. It only takes a couple weeks. You get all the originals back, plus perfectly preserved digital copies, ready to watch, share, and relive. Get started preserving your past today. Go to legacybox.com/kid to get 40% off your first order. Save your time and memories and save 40% at legacybox.com/kid.
Here's Al, JC, Jenna, and Kelly. It's the Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
The photos fading away in shoe boxes. With Legacy Box, you can convert them all to DVD.
It's the Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
If you're looking for the perfect holiday gift idea, give the gift of Legacy Box. Those old VHS home movies, the photos fading away in shoe boxes. With Legacy Box, you can convert them all to DVD, thumb drive, or digital download. It only takes a couple weeks. You get all the originals back, plus perfectly preserved digital copies, ready to watch, share, and relive. Get started preserving your past today. Go to legacybox.com/kid to get 40% off your first order. Save your time and memories and save 40% at legacybox.com/kid.
Here's Al, JC, Jenna, and Kelly. It's the Kid Kraddick Morning Show. Beat the bang. Beat the bang. Extreme. Beat the bang. Extreme. Beyond lights. Buy me a boat. Somebody tell Trey to bring me my remote. Your remote?
No!
Extreme beat.
I thought I was being sly.
What do you mean, your remote?
We had this discussion a little earlier.
Did you go to your house and steal your TV remote?
No.
Oh.
Most is right here on my keychain,
Okay.
which looks identical to mine, except his has a Volkswagen logo on the back.
Oh, Trey,
Well,
genius.
I was trying to put the decoy there, so you would think that the fob was still on there.
Well,
but somehow you noticed.
have the brand facing away from Al.
Worst joke player.
First of all, it's not the worst. That's actually pretty sly what you did, Trey. That's good.
When did you figure it out? How long did it take?
About 20 minutes ago. During the last break, I looked down, I saw the remote.
Well, how long have you had the key fob?
20 minutes.
Is it considered stealing if Trey takes Al's key but leaves his old car? So he basically traded out.
Yeah, right.
So now you can drive Trey's car and Trey's got your truck.
I want to drive Trey's car.
Why not?
I'm sure
Trey's car's fast.
I thought I had a good idea.
I'm sure it's perfectly fine. It's good premise.
You know what, Trey? Good effort, buddy.
We're still hopeful that some listener is taking us up on the challenge, and maybe Al's car won't be there when we get off the air.
Yeah, just Al.
Fingers crossed.
That's what we're hoping for.
Al says his spare key is in his truck, so car's ready for the taking. But he says it will not start unless you have the
I think.
head.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
He's pretty sure, he claims. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still out there. You have a few hours left to do that. All right, let's meet our contestant to play Beat the Bank Extreme.
Extreme.
Great.
Colette, how are you doing?
Extreme! Oh my God!
Yay.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, Colette. What you up
Sound
to?
like Glinda the Good Witch.
Yeah.
I'm pacing. I'm pacing like crazy right now.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Are you at work or are you at home?
I'm at home right now. I have to go to work later on.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a group fitness instructor.
Oh, girl.
Fitness instructor. Well, what are we working out today?
Later on, it's Zumba. My ladies love the Zumba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. And
Man.
so does part-time Justin.
I really want to do
Yeah.
Zumba. I
was Justin.
just feel like I'm not going to be able to keep up with the dance moves because you'll show up and the people that should be moving up to like class 3 or 4,
They stay
in that one to show off.
they stay in the beginner's class.
Yeah.
And then when I show up, they all know the dance moves. And then I'm not
Give
looking
me a
good.
minute.
So it's like when I go to yoga for the first time.
Right. Same with the yoga people. It's like
Yeah.
people move up, graduate. Let us beginners
You
look
just
like.
hang in there.
Thank you.
Just hang in there. It's all good. It's all good. Seriously. Just have fun.
It is a good workout though.
No divas. No divas in my class.
Good. Well, Colette, let's try to win you some money before you go dance. That way you dance a lot better if you got $5,000 in
There
your
you go.
pocket. Let's step up to the vault.
Hello. Please enter your password.
Robot.
Password accepted.
That's right, Colette. Now we have 14 vaults remaining. Which one of those would you like?
I would like vault number 12, please.
All right. Mark that one off. That is Colette's vault.
All right.
Big Al Max. What time's your comedy special today, sir?
Well, it's coming up.
Sounds like a comedian today. Can you tell her the rules?
Colette, you're going to step into our vault. You're going to hear dollar amounts. They're going to increase the longer you stay in there. As sooner or later, the vault door is going to close, unless you say stop before that happens. If you do, you'll get the last dollar amount that he said. He may get up into the thousands. If you hear the word thousand, it may be 1, 2, or 5,000. Please say stop, because he will not go any further.
Oh, yes.
All right?
Yeah, we know what you mean.
I got it.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Colette, let's do it. Let's play Beat the Bank Extreme.
120. 190. 260. 400. 460. 510. 540. 630. 680. 740.
They stopped too. I was trying to go for it a little bit.
You were quiet as a church mouse over there.
Yeah, no, I feel
Oh
you.
no, I was huffing and puffing. You have no idea.
I feel
Save
so
some for
bad
later.
for those ladies in class
No.
today.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to make you dance a lot.
Okay,
Oh,
I was going for it.
Hey, you played it nice. Hey, I was with you. I wasn't thinking it was going to close
I
yet.
didn't either.
But Colette, you have a wonderful day at Zumba today. Thank you so much for playing with us, and keep on trying, okay?
Thank you so much. I sure will. Thank you.
Love ya. Thanks for trying.
You're still so positive.
Right?
Oh, she's a Zumba instructor. You got to be positive.
Fitness instructors, they always got the good energy going on. Hey, we got another password in about 30 minutes, though, Kid Nation. So forget the one Colette just used, because that $5,000 is still out there, and we want you to win it big. And Jenna, your boyfriend brought us breakfast earlier.
God, before we went on the air.
And that's
I had just
really
left the
early.
house. I mean, well, I don't know. I left, what?
That's above
pretty
and
early.
beyond.
Yeah.
So I looked at Jenna, and I was like, what happened? Like,
Because we know
yeah, I was like, it's normally he'll come around this time, but he came before work. I was like, what
he
happened?
must have done something bad.
What's up?
Yeah. Well, yesterday was just, how we sometimes just have those days, just personally, you just have a day where stuff doesn't go right, and you've had a stressful day, and that was kind of yesterday for me. So I realized I had breakfast, but I hadn't eaten anything else all day long. So by 5 o'clock, I was down at my new office, and there's my favorite restaurant in town is right down the street. So I was like, you know what? They open at 5 p.m. I like to eat dinner at 5 p.m. I was like, babe, do you want to meet me? I'm just going to go sit at the bar at this restaurant and order some dinner there. He's like, sure. So I get there and have a glass of wine.
Sure, babe.
Sure, babe. Yeah. So he comes over. He's really accommodating, I will say, with I like to eat dinner early. So, but I'm hangry and tired and had a stressful day. So it was just kind of that mood. And I think we're still at that juncture where I tell him it's important to know when your partner's stressed. So it's a different day, right?
Yeah.
You don't normally have the same grievances you do on a day where you cut your partner some slack.
As a dude, I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah. And I told him, we talk to each other all day long, so he knew my headspace.
Yeah, that's a good move right there.
So I'm unwinding, having a nice glass of wine, looking over the menu. This place is delicious. He shows up, and so we're talking a little bit, and the waiter comes over, and he asks us what we want to eat, and we usually just share entrees. So I said, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a steak. I was in the mood for a steak. I'm gonna get that dry aged steak.
Oh, dry too, yeah.
And now we don't like our meat cooked the same way, so that's usually an area that we have some issues, but I like to order it medium, then I only eat the sides. I don't like it mooing. I do not like my meat talking to me.
He likes it bloody?
Oh, yeah.
Rare?
Oh, yeah. But I'll go out with friends, and I'm so accommodating, I'll order myself something else, because I can't. I'm sorry, I know people say you should eat meat rare. I don't like
medium well. I don't care.
I kind of like that too. And this is an expensive restaurant. So I was just in the mood. I want it. And I order it in front of the waiter, and he goes, no.
No, you didn't.
I go, I'm sorry.
No,
he
babe.
goes, no, you absolutely can't eat it that way. And I went, okay.
You to tell me.
I looked at the waiter. I said, give us a moment, please.
Oh,
no. I looked at him, and I was like, order your own steak. I mean, I was mad because, I wanted my meat the way I wanted my meat.
That's why I don't like sharing.
But then I made the mistake of being just like, I'm going to buy my dinner. and I'm going to eat what I want, and you order what you want. You know, it was one of those. And, it turned into like a fight to the point that he had nothing to eat, and I ordered my steak the way I wanted it with macaroni and cheese.
Oh, he's going to show you. He's not going to order anything.
And you know what? That medium was still too undercooked for me, so I only ate the sides. So I only ate the sides.
Oh, the littlest fights blow up to the biggest arguments.
But I mean, it ended up being one of those things that I was just mad, you know, and he apologized. Like, I shouldn't have said it like that. I was like, you would be so mad at me if I called you out in front of a waiter like that. I was just mad, and I didn't want to be that big man and be like,
no,
well, this is how I want it. But I mean, that is how I want it. I don't want it. I don't want it that way. I don't want it mooing and talking.
So thanks for breakfast.
Your thing.
Thanks for breakfast, Fran.
I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah. It ended up being, I know. I mean, so this morning I was still like mad. Because you know, when you start fighting, then it leads to other stuff.
Hey,
and then it ends up to me just like leaving dinner, just mad. And then he wouldn't let me pay for it, which made me even more mad. Because I was like, I said I wanted to pay for it.
We've all had one of those days.
Have as many fights as you want.
You guys are all good. And he brought us breakfast.
Yeah, so I'm screaming.
I know, I do love him.
All right, another password to play Beat the Bank.
Extreme.
It's headed your way, Kid Nation, in 25 minutes.
Ever wonder what we do when we're not on the air? That's all I do. I get naked when I get home. Check out our blogs on KidNation.com. It's the Kid Kraddick Morning Show. Despite all of our personal problems, we do our best to bring you a great radio show.
It's not that my shirt is too small, it's I'm too big.
I have the itchiest butt ever.
Toot it and boot it.
Come on over. Do you need a Band-Aid?
And that's not even our first world problems. Kid Nation.
All right, before we get to Beat the Bank Extreme, I got this message right here that says, hey, JC, I just want to let you know I'm on my way to steal Al's truck. Don't worry, I won't put it too far. Winky face emoji.
Thank you.
I'm going to get blamed for this.
There you are.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what happens when you steal a car.
First of all, you tried and you failed.
Okay.
You tried and you failed, Trey.
I'm just saying I didn't do it.
Trey switched keys with Big Al's with Big Al's keychain, and Al caught him right away. So now it's up to the people.
We're counting on you.
Big Al put the challenge out there. You threw it out there, Al.
I didn't. You threw it out there.
Okay, I threw it out there, but you agreed upon this.
And if you do steal it, take it far, far away. I don't want somebody to steal it and then I find it like in a week and it's all tore up. Just take it.
Oh, I'm not going to tear it up. You said your key is in there. You said they wouldn't start.
To another country.
You're practically giving it away.
Go to Yugoslavia. Take it far, far away.
Yugoslavia?
On a boat. Yes.
Okay. All right, so what's that?
Extreme. Beat the Bank Extreme. $5,000 up for the taking. Next week at Kids we load up with bacon.
Wow.
Beat the Bank Extreme.
Wow.
The Bank Extreme.
It's next week.
Next week.
Wow.
Razzie.
Next week. One day, tomorrow.
Yeah.
A week from tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta book a spray tan. I don't want to scare the children.
Are you from the Haunted Mansion? No, just Kelly Raspberry.
It's the original Snow White.
You don't see in these legs and shorts right now.
Yeah, blinding. All right, let's get to our contestant. Kayla, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing awesome. What you got going on right now? You sound like you already got work voice going on.
No, I'm about to head into class here in like 30 minutes.
Oh, student voice or teacher voice?
Yeah.
Student.
Oh, where do you go to school?
Truman State University.
Oh, Truman State. Up in Truman State. Up in Kirksville,
That's right.
Arkansas.
Your mascot, of course, Big Al. What's the mascot of Truman State?
The Fighting Yaks.
What is it?
Oh?
No.
Bulldog.
The Bulldog. How dare you?
Go Dogs.
Yeah, come on now. Well, go Bulldogs. What class are you taking this morning, by the way?
I have Stats, Spanish 2, and a Harry Potter class.
Wow. Awesome. What do you study in that?
Well, it's a GEMS course, so it's an interdisciplinary course, and we just write papers.
That is so cool.
Whoa.
Anna is fascinated.
Yeah. What house are you in?
I'm a Slytherin.
Cool.
What were you?
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff, that's right. Well, and to help you with Spanish, too, we're going to do the rest of the break in Spanish. Órale?
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Pero ¿Quieres ganar dinero, no?
We're all about.
Pero tienes clase, te
scared.
voy a ayudar. Órale, ¿no? Okay, no.
Alto.
Yeah, stop. All right, well, let's go ahead and step up to the vault, Kayla.
Hello.
Okay.
Please enter your password.
Typewriter.
That is correct.
Password.
That's right, lady. That's right. Congratulations. You have gained access to one of our vaults. Now, I think we have, 13 remaining?
Yep.
So you get to pick one of those. Which one would you like?
Number 25.
Vault number 25 is all yours, Kayla.
Good number.
And here is Kelly Raspberry to tell you how we play that game.
Yeah, the banker's going to call out dollar amounts that keep going up. They will never go backwards, but your job is to yell stop before the vault door closes. If that happens, you're going to lose everything. You get nothing. Now, the dollar amounts can go as high as $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000. We don't know. We have no idea. But
No idea.
if the banker says any amount ending in the word thousand, that is as high as it's going to go. So you have to yell stop, okay?
Okay.
She got
Yeah.
it. She
If
got
there's
it.
anything college students need, it's money. And we want to help you with
Definitely.
that. All right, Kayla, let's do it. Let's play.
Beat the bank extreme.
90, 160, 230, 290, 350, 460, 530, 650, 740, 770, 790, 870, 910, 5,000.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Kayla, drop out of college. No, don't drop out of college. You won $5,000.
No more Harry Potter class for you, girl.
No, keep going to class.
You're rich.
10 points for Slytherin.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but
I
yay.
don't either.
Are you okay?
I'm shaking. Oh my God.
I know.
$5,000, girl.
Who would have thought you won $5,000 before Harry Potter class today?
What are you going to do with it?
Go towards tuition.
Yeah, girl.
Tuition.
Wow.
Jenna suggested you buy some Hufflepuffs.
Or butterbeer. Get some butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Yeah, get some butterbeer.
Update your wine.
I will definitely make some butterbeer. I always get a butterbeer frappuccino from Starbucks, so I mean, this is great.
Well, maybe save some of that money for a little spring break vacation when spring rolls around, you know?
There we go. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, that's
Whatever you
awesome.
want.
$5,000. Officially found it. And hold on for us, Kayla. We'll get you all set up with your money, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You have a wonderful day at school today. Wow.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
There she goes.
5 G's.
We found that $5,000 vault.
Awesome.
Plenty more money out there for you, Kid Nation. Beat the Bank Extreme is happening 7:10 and 8:10 Central. We hook you up with that password. We still have $1,000 vault out there. What's up, Cheddar?
You have a 2,000 out there too.
And we still have a $2,000 vault
That's the
out there.
highest.
Plenty of money
All right.
to go around. And Kayla, congratulations once again. Wow.
That's great.
Oh, man, I'm so glad she won. She deserves it.
I thought she was going to yell stop when it got to 9,
I
that
did too.
tricky thing.
I was thinking about stopping, but nope, not Kayla. She went for it, and she got that money. And coming up next, our girl Anna is going to catch you up with the midweek update.
And to think, you could have watched everything we just did there on KidTV.com. If you haven't checked it out yet, you probably should. The Kid Kraddick Morning Show. Kelly, Al, JC, and Jenna are back. The Kid Kraddick Morning Show. Yeah.
All right, huge shout out to Kayla, who just won $5,000 with Beat the Bank Extreme. Right before class, too.
Wow.
I don't know if she was late to class because of she had to play the game, but she walked away with $5,000, so I'm sure her professor is going to be just fine with that.
I would have just withdrawn from school. At least
At that moment,
Wow.
nah, man, you got to get that education, buddy. I know you probably want to because that's a lot of money right there. All right, but Let's catch you up with what's been happening this week. It's time for Anna's midweek update.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Anna.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going
Great.
Good. Okay, so yesterday I was watching...
There it is.
So yesterday I was watching this video that basically broke down how much money an artist makes once their song gets really popular on TikTok. Which is interesting because like songs will just blow up on TikTok, and there's a bunch of artists that really want their songs to blow up. So like right now, the #1 song on Spotify got popular because of TikTok. It's called Roxanne by Arizona Zervas.
Roxanne.
Oh, not that one.
It's explicit, so we won't play it.
Okay.
But like on average, like it has 41 million streams right now, and the guy that made the song is getting an average of like $16,000 a day because
A day.
Awesome.
yeah, is the breakdown because his song got so popular on TikTok, right? And
Why
even
have
though
we not put Don Cheadle's on TikTok?
Bro,
Yeah.
we need.
That's what we gotta
First
do.
of all, we need an original.
Okay.
Because we can't. We'd have to
Yeah.
share with Chris Jansen. Number 2, yes.
Right.
yeah,
All right.
Be on the. How long does it have to be for TikTok? At least 10 seconds, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we'll do a 10-second song.
No
Yeah.
problem.
and we
No, I
made
can
it.
do
We
it.
made a Kid Nation TikTok, so we'll get on that.
I can do so much in 10 seconds.
But I was watching that video and I just thought like, huh, kids these days, you know, getting all these explicit songs really popular. Kids. And then I logged on to my Disney Plus. Which, by the way, one day of Disney Plus streaming, and it really is what dreams are made of. Okay, I started by watching some of the classics, and then I watched High School Musical, the series. No, High School Musical, the musical, the series. That's
Yeah.
the name of one of their new shows.
There's a lot of colons in there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But just wait for High School Musical, the musical, the series, the podcast.
No, that is going to happen.
Are you doing it?
I am. Probably this Friday. Okay, so we've been talking all morning about how John Legend is sexiest man alive.
Yeah, it's
Right.
debatable. I'm sure some people don't agree.
I think it's great. I think he's a great option. He's now got the EGOTs. And when he was asked about it, he said, "I'm excited but a little scared at the same time," which I thought was funny because I feel that every single day when I swipe my debit card.
Shut up.
I'm excited but a little scared at the same time. Okay, so I am wondering if Drake likes seeing his name on all the headlines this week because nobody likes seeing his name as the headline at Tyler the Creator's Music Festival.
Right.
Okay, Camp Flogna was the name, and